YouTubers and outdoorsy people who happen to stumble upon my YouTube channel, J&J Predators. I'm Jeff, one half of J&J Predators, and we kind of ran into the off season here. We got hunting seasons finished up. Turkey season's coming up though, but starting to prepare for our fishing season. So last year we started doing a lot of fishing at Lake Nakamixon. It's a really tough lake to fish. You really got to put in a lot of time and effort into that place to get something out of it. Like I said, James and I have been doing a lot of fishing there, and we're starting to figure it out. Except for the summer. You know, we didn't do much in the spring actually, which is what we're looking forward to this spring. But kind of summer, fall, you know, we were kind of hammering it when they're shallow. We're learning the whole sonar depth finding thing, but when they were shallow, we were doing pretty well. Doing really well with flipping and pitching jigs and stuff like that around cover, rocks, down trees, stuff like that. But you know, come the summer months, the big guys and things like that, they're going deep. So that's what we're trying to get better at this season. We had a kind of a lower end fish finder on the front of the boat, which we more or less were just using it for depth and water temperature, stuff like that, because it wasn't really clear. We weren't getting a good response on the transducer for picking up fish and structure, so we looked into making a little bit of an investment this year to hopefully gain a little more knowledge on what's under the water structure wise, and be able to pick it apart even further, have better success this year. So we went ahead and purchased a Garmin fish finder. I actually have the box here. J&J Predators first ever unboxing video. So I know some people enjoy watching them. When I'm searching YouTube, I sometimes enjoy watching an unboxing video. I'm not sure why, because what other people are buying doesn't really matter to me. I don't know, I just like seeing what people get, I guess. But yeah, it came today. It's supposed to come yesterday, but we had a snowstorm that delayed it. But it's not like we were going to go out fishing anyway, so the boat is in the barn undercover, not getting snowed on. So so it came today. As you can see, it came from Academy Sports. But mental note, if you guys have Visa gift cards, you know, the ones that aren't brand specific, the ones that just have money loaded onto them, it makes it very difficult to buy stuff online when you're trying to use multiple of those gift cards and then maybe pay the balance with, say, a debit card or a credit card. You know, it doesn't really allow you to put in more than one card unless you have a specific gift card for the company that you're buying it from. So I tried calling, and they were only able to put in one. Like I said, I had two that I wanted to use to make the overall cost less. They were really only able to put in one and use my debit card for the balance, which was okay, but like I said, I wanted to use both. And I think my son is awake, who should be in bed, so I'll be right back. I gotta go put him back to bed. Alright, so he's back to bed. Camera angle 2. maybe you guys can get a better look overall as I open the box. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I don't have a microphone or anything like that, but got the 3 kids to bed, so I don't want to talk too loud and wake them up. So let's get into it. Return information. Hopefully I won't need that. And there it is. Garmin Striker 7SV. It's a 7-inch built-in GPS. It's got the chirp side view and down view, and sonar. So definitely an upgrade from what we got. Like I said, we're just using our current one for basic stuff. This one, we really are interested in utilizing the down view and side view. We can kind of compare the two. It has a split screen, so you can have all of it on the one screen at a time, so you can really pick apart what's going on under the water. So this had really good reviews, and figured we'd give it a shot. It was a good price, and it was actually on sale. Typically, something my wife really likes, I never pay anything full price, so it was on sale. Had some money saved up. I sold my one hunting bow, so put my money towards that, and hopefully it should pan out for us. So like I said, this is just an unboxing. I'm going to get it out, show you guys what's going on, what's inside the box, what it comes with, and then hopefully later on in a week or two, maybe even more, I'm not sure, with the snow, we actually had another cold spell, so I don't think the water temperature is up quite high enough that it's real conducive of some good fish activity on Nockamixon. It should be, like, from what I hear, the upper 40s, low 50s is when they really start to get active and start moving around kind of pre-spawn. So let's see what we got here. So here's the cables, transducer mount, and all the hardware and the transducer. So I'm not going to get out every piece by piece because I'm going to put it back in so I don't have pieces all over the place, because I'm just going to have to take it back out again and take it to the boat, so I don't want to lose anything. But I wanted to get a good look at the screen because I'm kind of pumped about a 7-inch screen. We had like a little 3.5, 4-inch or whatever it is. So this should be pretty sweet. So yeah, there it is, Garmin Striker 7SV. Look it up. I may put a link in the description that has some reviews on this. Like I said, had really good reviews. More cables, swivel mount for hooking it up, and that's about it. Some hardware, manual, stuff like that. All useful stuff, of course, because we're gonna have to learn on how to hook it up, set it up, get it dialed in. But you gotta do that on the water. So hopefully soon we'll be able to get out on the water and use this bad boy. So we're going to be replacing the one that's on there with this one. We currently have it mounted on the bow. We do most of our moving around with the trolling motor, so the main driver per se is up front with the trolling motor and using the fish finder to try and locate fish, obviously. So we have a tiller motor in the back, so we don't really have a cockpit per se, where I would prefer to have it mounted next to the steering wheel. So we're gonna mount it up front and see how it works. So I may do an installation video just in case anybody who did purchase this particular model, kind of go step by step on how the manual says to install it, and then if there is any kind of quirks with it, I can let you guys know what that is as well. But yeah, pretty pumped for this fishing season. Using the new fish finder, trying to really pick apart the underwater structure that's going on at Lake Nakamixon. That's our go-to lake. We started doing tournaments and haven't had much success with the tournaments, although we are having more success with fishing there, because we are spending the time trying to find new spots and locate some structure that the fish hold on. But come summertime, the bigger fish like to go deep, work off points, channels, all that kind of stuff. So we're investing in some new equipment, lures, stuff like that, to allow us to fish deep. Trying to learn new techniques, drop shotting, stuff like that, to really gain some knowledge on catching fish during the warmer months down deep. Like I said, that was one of our more complicated area that we haven't had much success with. So hopefully this can help us out, and maybe we can win a tournament or two and get some of that money back that we're investing. So I call it investing. I don't know if our wives really look at it that way, but it's all fun. So we got to get out and have some fun. Like I said, my wife and I have 3 kids, 4 and under. The other half, James, he has 4 kids, 5 and under, and he just had twins not too long ago, twin girls. So we're lucky to just get out. So if you are tuned into our channel, started putting up some hunting videos. As you can see, we do actually get to go out and hunt and fish and do some outdoorsy stuff. So we're trying to get into videoing it more. We started videoing fishing last year, but we didn't really have the timing down with the getting catches on camera. So hopefully this year we're gonna have multiple angles and be able to show you guys a little bit more about fishing, the way we do it, what the setups that we have. We can talk about that stuff, maybe get some tournament videos in there, and all around information on how we attack Lake Nakamixon. So I don't want this video to go too long, probably about 10-12 minutes at this point, but a year or two ago, I was kind of in the same boat as maybe some of you guys are with Lake Nakamixon. It's a local, large lake, Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and the consensus that I hear from most everybody is it's no fish Nakamixon, whatever you guys may call it. And I thought that that was true, starting out. And as I progressed as a fisherman in that lake, I've had more and more success. A lot of that had to do with watching other YouTube videos of people fishing there and giving their tips and tricks on, how to fish it. So I'm trying to give some of my knowledge, and maybe it can help some of you guys out too, learn how to fish that lake as well, because I know firsthand that it is an extremely hard lake to fish. One day you can catch 20, and they could be ranging from sizes, and the very next day could be the same exact conditions that you had the day prior, and you have zero success. So I've gone through all that, and so I say I, but we, as in J&J Predators, we've gone through that so far. So we've seen it, we understand it. We're just trying to get a better understanding of the lake itself. So that's why we're moving towards better equipment to have a better knowledge for ourselves, as well as maybe pass some of that information along to you guys and eventually our kids. They're young, so like I said, it's going to be a little bit before they start picking apart the knock. But so yeah, like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. I'll get it posted up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, like the J&J Predators page. Moving forward this season, like I said, there's going to be a lot more fishing videos, and then later in the season, some deer hunting videos. There were a lot of goose and duck hunting videos that I posted. It was just basically what I had. So moving forward this year, we're going to really dive in and start getting a lot of stuff posted. So hopefully you guys enjoy, follow along, and we'll see you out there. J&J.